Hello, my name is Meg Hannah, and in this presentation, I'll be talking about the Fukushima nuclear accident. Fukushima is located in the central northeast section of Fukushima Prefecture of Japan. Most of the city is within the southeast area and nearby mountains of the Fukushima Basin. Estimated population is about 290,000 people at the point of 2011. Fukushima has the third largest city in the prefecture. On March 11th of 2011, an earthquake of magnitude 8.9 and a following tsunami of 15 meters destroyed the Fukushima nuclear power plant. About 300,000 people evacuated, however, 16,000 people died due to the earthquake and tsunami. There were no short-term radiation exposure fatalities reported. However, substantial amount of radioactive materials were released into nearby land and ocean as well. The largest nuclear incident since Chernobyl, Ukraine. This is a video of Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant explosion.
Featuring on what looks like a meltdown. After the quake and the tsunami, a blast at the Daiichi nuclear power plant in Fukushima. Its sheer power plain to see.
Well, experts are warning that radiation levels now are rising at the Fukushima nuclear plant. And there is a high risk, they are saying, of a leak if the situation isn't resolved in the next few hours.
4:36 p.m. we've received a report that the water cannot be pumped, and we are currently working on how to obtain enough electricity so that the water can all be sent and pumped into the reactor's coolers.
I have also left a link down below, so if you want to watch it again, please do so. The Fukushima nuclear disaster is a series of ongoing equipment failures, reactor meltdowns, and release of radioactive materials at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. This was followed by the earthquake and the tsunami on March 11th. So some of the effects of nuclear disaster are migration of cesium in forest and soil. Cesium is a chemical element which can be radioactive and is very dangerous and harmful to plants and humans. It is a soft silvery gold alkali metal, and this could damage cells and might also cause cancer. Short exposure to extremely large amount of radiation might cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bleeding, coma, and even death. This happens by forest and soil. It adhere to leaves and ground by rain. Soils and microorganisms absorb from layer of fallen leaves. It accumulate the deep underground, and the radioactive cesium keep remaining into the ground for a very long time. This isn't only short-term damages such as the things I have listed just now, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bleeding, coma. However, there are long-term damages, and these are the pictures from the disaster in Fukushima in 2011. Many people have opposed to nuclear power plants. There are many around the world, and people have believed that this nuclear power plant will be strong enough even where there are huge earthquakes and tsunamis, but this was not the case. Earthquakes and tsunamis are Earth's natural cycle of life, and it is neither stoppable or predictable. So we are in charge of the actions we take, knowing that these are natural cycles of Earth. As conclusion, this affected the entire coastline from northeast Hokkaido all the way to around the south of Tokyo Bay. And this affected mainly Kamaishi, Japan, and Fukushima. And geologists are not too sure which plate of Japan, because there are many plates, And the candidates of these plates include Eurasian plate, the North American plate, the Okhotsk plate, and the Honshu microplate. The epicenter was 330 kilometers east of Sendai and 373 kilometers northeast of Tokyo. And this earthquake was 8.9 magnitude. And this sudden movement of the Pacific tectonic plate under the North American plate is believed that caused a massive earthquake and tsunami. So the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant is located on a 3.5 square kilometer site in the towns of Okuma and Futaba in the Fukushima prefecture. The earthquake and the tsunami caused a nuclear meltdown, radiation leaks, and permanently damaged several reactors, making them impossible to restart. By political decision, the remaining reactors will not be restarted. Thank you for listening.